This isn't about me. This is about Hawktober. And I gotta play KV's game real quick before KV leaves. I hate the British now. Oh no. It's about family. You know, every time I wonder, should I stream tonight? I'm feeling really depressed. I don't know if I should really do it. I'm not feeling it. I'm like, you know, no, I gotta buckle down. I gotta do it. And then shit like this happens, and it both makes me feel like, no, I shouldn't have, and...
This is a farewell gift for now. It may not be enough for anything, but this is for being a great streamer in my eyes. Happy Hawktober, Hawk.
Farewell gift? What? Barry, first of all, thank you very much. 10,000, or 10,000, 1,000 bits. That's very generous. Thank you so much for that. What do you mean farewell gift? What? And every little bit helps, man. You have no idea. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. Do not feel pressured, Phoenix. Wow, Barry, thank you so much. That really means a lot. Thank you. Very generous. Okay, so this is Horror Pet. This is KV's entry. Gonna download it real quick. There's a growth chart. What? Oh my god, okay, wow, that's... I saw you had left, but I usually don't mention it unless somebody comes to me and is like, hey, so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. Because sometimes people just need sabbaticals. I was like, you know what, if they don't want to draw attention to it, then I'm not going to draw attention to it, sort of thing. You know, like, I don't want to, like, make them feel on the spot or anything, but wow, that's pretty intense. Holy crap, man. Well, you take care of yourself, you hear? All right, you're always welcome, no matter what. Take it easy. Rest, recuperate, do whatever you got to do for the reasons you're doing them. And that just blows my mind. Wow. Delete that stuff because I don't need it. Okay. Yeah, wow, that surprises the crap out of me. But dang. You're good people, Barry. Don't ever forget that. I should probably turn off Winamp. Okay. So, here's how this is gonna happen. We're gonna play the games. Okay, as much as I can get through in a night. Probably be tomorrow and tonight and tomorrow. And we're gonna play them for maximum an hour, and then I'm gonna rate them and kind of give my feedback as we're playing them. It's all pretty kind of casual because there's no real prizes this year, just the Discord rolls, because I couldn't afford to do any cash prizes. But still trying. I'll handle it just like I did IGMC, pretty much. So it is. So game dev can be very, very taxing. I mean, streaming can be taxing, and this is all I really do. I play games and I do videos and stuff like that. Even that can be taxing to a degree, you know. So if you gotta take some mental health stuff, do that. Do it, people, for the love of God. Okay, Horror Pet. Let's go. Volumes actually sounds pretty good. Screen, master volume, UI, turn the touch UI off. Okay, here we go. Horror Pet, we're starting at about 7:23. You have come of age. It is our family tradition to give you your own pet. Click or tap the ritual symbol to grow your pet. Each symbol increases your score.
Another has risen to join the flock.
No, whoa, what? Barry, thank you so much for those gifts. 5 gifts all at once. 11 total gifts so far. So Black Rose, Roxy, The Great Perhaps, Throwing Pebbles, Red Sugar all get a free sub thanks to Barry. Thank you so much, Barry. That was so generous. I think I know what you're talking about, Kia. The one that actually... It has the highest views on my channel for our RPG Maker, I think.
Another has risen to join the flock.
Dude, Barry, thank you so much. Different symbols give different points. 3 random symbols are shown at a time. Choose wisely. Okay, square gave me like, what, 4 points? How much does triangle give? I lost a point. Oh.
Another has risen to join the flock.
No, that wasn't a KV one. It was one I played a while ago. That's my favorite emote too.
Another has risen to join the flock.
Why? Okay, so circles are the most. The score gauge is at least half full after 10 symbols. Your pet will change. Otherwise, the ritual will end. Fill the score gauge, it will change into something different. Tap 3 circle, square, and roll to double your score. Set to 0, okay. Circle. Circle. Ah, come on! Circle. Your pet hasn't changed at all. Your family is disappointed. Perhaps you should be the family member that gets left behind. It isn't mentioned at family gatherings. You'd be left out of the family reunions and cropped out of the family photos. But at least you have a cute little pet to keep you company. Wait, oh, wait, what? I thought I was on the way to, what? Hogwarts is basic shapes. Okay, so circle, square, okay. We know triangle is awful. So circle, circle, circle. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, I just gotta, so what? I'm actually curious, how did I lose last time? Purple symbols give more points than orange symbol equivalents, but sometimes it's still better to choose an orange symbol. So do I have to, I have to get my tier points up to max before I grow, right? Is that it? Is that what I misunderstood? Okay, now I can just do whatever I want. Okay, so if I'm getting close to, okay, I kind of understand now. Green symbols are the most valuable. Symbols that are there are still times when you'll want to choose a purple or orange. Okay, so let's go. This is gonna be worth more than the orange. Wait, I thought that was gonna make me grow. What? I thought that those made it go down. Wait, what? Okay, I'm lost now. I thought that would make my growth go down. Okay, there we go. I got it at the end. Your family is in awe of your pet. They all worship you and your pet. It is the beginning of a new era for your family, and you shall be the leader. Now you will create the traditions that will be passed down through the generations. Your pet will make sure of that. It's not a grown man. It's a plant doggo. Okay. The bots aren't even making sense anymore. Are you serious? They're not even making sense. Viewers, may I view me? Followers? What the fuck? A dog would. Oh my god. Maybe more viewers? God. Oh, this is cute, but it was confusing. I'm not sure what... I want to read the rules one more time. We got plenty of time, so... click on that. Okay, grow your pet. Okay. Each symbol increases your score. Choose wisely, yeah. Score gauge is at least half full after 10 symbols. Your pet will... Oh, at least half full. Okay. Otherwise, the ritual will end. If you fill the score gauge, it will change into something... Okay. That's what I screwed up on. It wasn't half full. Okay. But wait, what? How did the ritual end? It says if it's at least half full, it'll continue, but it won't change. Right? Am I reading that wrong? No, it has to be same color, same shape, perhaps, from what I could see from there. At least 6 times, Dora. Twice here. I think it's definitely a little bit of luck, but yeah, triangles are worth negative points, but what is the point of even doing that? I thought it was to like maybe like step your growth down so you could have a chance to get more points on the other side, but yeah. Oh, okay, so, but you have to get that, and if you don't get that, I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of the whole randomness of this. Like, I think the triangle should be offered every time then, but then again, what takes away the game? What makes it a game then? Huh. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, on the one hand, it's like, okay, I don't want to, yeah. Because you have to get it max, even though it said in the things you have to get it at least halfway. And then if you can't adjust the growth at all, you only have 10 turns to change it, basically. Unless you get 3 triangles in a row. I'm waiting for Plant Man. I mean, it's a cute little game, but a little confusing, though. Especially when it said if you get half, then you're fine. Like, here, I want to see that again. I just want to make sure I'm not reading it wrong. Boom, okay. Score, yep, okay, grew. Choose wisely. If the score gauge is at least half full after 10 symbols, your pet will change. That's not true. Otherwise, the ritual will end. If you fill the score gauge, it will change into something different. Yeah, because, so yeah, when I did it halfway, it was like, nope. Now watch, if I just... It's well over half. Yeah, and it doesn't change at all. Yeah, so that's a bit misleading. Interesting little game, though. Very interesting little game. All right, time to give my score of it. Okay. And that is Horror Pet. That was KV's game. Thank you, KV, for entering Hawktober. Appreciate it. I know it says so because I disqualified one, but it doesn't show the disqualification one. It's disqualified, but I can't remove it now. I screwed up. I should have just removed it. So no plant head, no. Yeah, you live and learn. That's the whole point. Exactly, that's the whole point. There's 11 endings? Holy crap. Probably for ending on different plant levels and... Interesting. Okay, so Dora's here. It's now the first game in the list. Who wants to know where the Muffin Man lives? Okay, I'm scared. All right. Yeah, the first... I disqualified it thinking it would remove it from the jam. It didn't. Oh, there it is! It shows here! Why? Why is it... Why? Just Skype the Muffin Man. No! Oh, okay, there we go. Now I can remove it. Requalify submission. No, I don't think I will. There. I fixed it! You do not want to Skype this Muffin Man. It's possible, Retro. It's possible. You may not have known he was actually disqualified. But we've taken care of it. We're good. No, I played it for 5 minutes and gave up because I couldn't figure out what to do. And I do not... I've decided I'm no longer wasting my time on games that I just don't want to play. Whether or not chat likes it or not, I kind of take that into account. Like, sometimes there'll be games where I'm kind of into it, but chats were like, eh. And I understand that, and I will play the games that'll keep people watching me, but at the same time, if I'm not in a game, like, if I play it for 5-10 minutes, like, you know what? Fuck this, I'm done. It's a fan game of epic battle fantasy. 4 years. Marion, 4.5 years. These are telling me good games in total. Okay, Muffin Man, here we go. Alright, Dora's game. Let's go. Ooh, I'm excited. This isn't your first game, is it, Dora? I love the the music! Oh, this is amazing! Okay. Now, unbiased, judge part. Okay. Here we go. I gotta say, 10 out of 10 on the theme music, though. Alright, starting this one at approximately 7:35 my time. Drury Lane. Do you know the Muffin Man? Let's go. My name is Giuseppe the Baker. This was my bakery. Actually, hold on a second. I left everything at max because the theme song was quiet. I need to turn it down. This is going to be a little too loud, I think. There we go. Okay. He's Italian. He's Giuseppe. What's wrong with a Giuseppe? There was a story. Phoenix. No, that's fine, Dora. That's fine. Fine. Hey, my name's Giuseppe the Baker. This is my bakery. This bakery's been in my family for generations now. I think my father said he's been here for 200 years. It's a family legacy. Every man in my family was a baker. We all took the title of Muffin Man when it was our turn to take over the family business. It's just... Fine, just me. Just my voice then. God. We had a quiet little shop in a quiet little town. I had a lot of regulars who enjoyed coming in to get a quick bite to eat. Bacon here! Pacific Northwest! God, you know what? Good morning, Giuseppe. Got any jam rolls this morning? I need to get some food into me before the chief comes by to check on the town. Disgusting. Okay. I sure do. Hold on. This is a Hearthcroft. He's been a regular since I took over the family bakery 20 years ago. He liked us a jam roll, so I always bake them for him. The face is... Oh, I have to for the face. So glad I'm not... Anyone who's Italian, I'm sorry. It's a me, Mario. Tonight. Thank you kindly. Keep up the excellent work, like always. Are you seriously, Dora? Oh my god. It was sometimes too slow, but I was happy. You tell him, Dora! Sometimes I deliver all my delicious baked goods to my neighbors and friends. See, hypervillains. This is especially good for Mrs. Wilkins, because she was almost 90 years old and couldn't leave her house very often. The extra effect in the... Everyone always had a little box for me to drop off my baked goods in. This is always my favorite part of the day. I got to see everyone in this quiet little town. They all knew me as the Muffin Man. That's fine, Dora. But one day, that all changed. I am too, actually. The scream. Mrs. Wilkins? Are you all right in there? I became the Muffin Lord. Good gods, what happened in here? Good Lord, what's going on in there? Aurora Borealis. That's Mrs. Wilkins. She's collapsed. She choked to death. Wait a minute. This is one of those muffins she liked to eat. The ones that the baker always bakes. What was his name again? That's right. Giuseppe. Giuseppe Rossetti. Doesn't he live right up the street? Yeah, but this doesn't look any different from the muffins he usually makes. Alright, bring it to the coroner. I want this taken care of immediately. Are you sure, sir? She may have simply choked on a pecan. You can see him all over the muffin. Yeah, she was no Nancy Reagan. Possible, I suppose. We can't rule anything out. Who knows what kind of flour he used, or how old it is. Right, sir. I'll go down right away, sir. Good. Now, Heathcroft, I'll need you to do something as well. Bring Giuseppe in. Giuseppe! Oh my god. Nancy would have ate the whole thing like a... It's an episode of CSI. Since this is his handiwork, we'll need to know what's in here that could have killed the poor old woman. What? Question the baker? Sir, I can assure you that he's done nothing to put him under suspicion. Heathcroft, I understand he's your friend, but until we get to the bottom of this, we need a statement. Go and find him. It's like, yeah, like, I'm not saying anything bad about the story. I like how it's set up, but like, it's like, okay, let's say I'm eating a rotisserie chicken. Are they gonna go down to Safeway and, like, arrest the deli guy that rotisserie it? You know? Like, and I choked to death on, true story though, I almost choked to death on a rotisserie chicken once. I was by myself. Fuck this guy in particular. Oh, and Heathcroft? Sir? Ms. Wilkins is a beloved part of our community. If he doesn't cooperate, use lethal force. What the fuck?! What?! I'll tell you after the game. How about that? Just remind me. I would have preferred that to be on screen. Just to say, you know, show, don't tell, but it was very engaging, though. Just kill the baker, I know, right? Heathcroft, what are you doing here at this hour? I was about to head home. I'm afraid you're not going anywhere, Giuseppe. Mrs. Wilkins died earlier this morning, and the chief wants me to bring you in for questioning. Me? But why? All I do is bake and deliver my award-winning baked goods. Exactly. She choked on one of your cranberry pecan muffins. Until we find out anything more, the chief considers you the prime suspect in her death. I love that it was an accident, but no murder. What? Preposterous! My muffins have never killed anyone before. Surely there's a mistake somewhere. I love his mustache. Wish I could say there was, but she literally had the muffin still in her mouth when we found her. Even so, it isn't like I forced it down her throat, Heathcroft. You know I had nothing to do with this. Oh, did he? I did. I almost got murked by a chicken. Yeah, but I'm Marion. You know that, and I know that, but the chief doesn't care. He's already got someone pestering the coroner asking exactly what flour you've used. Irish fast, I know. But how can I prove my innocence? I'm the only baker in town. Relax. If you were to disappear from the town tonight, I can say that we can locate you. That should buy me some time to get this sorted out. But where will I even go? This bakery's been in my family for 2 centuries. Didn't your great-great-grandfather have an estate on Drury Lane? Yes, well, yes, but there was some sort of incident a long while back. My grandmother told me that my great-great-grandfather did something and the place is cursed. I never set foot on the estate, and no one in my family's been there for nearly 200 years. English minor at work. His uppermost DNA analysis. Well, it's either this or prison. I can tell you right now, you don't want to go to prison. Drury Lane is your best choice. But my bakery, it's all I know. It was a tradition that the men always become bakers. How can I forsake that? I get it. Every man in my royal family's been a member of the royal guard since the founding of the Griltia Empire. But you're going to have to do something, or else the chief's going to have your head. Mrs. Wilkins was like a grandmother to him. If he finds even a crumb of you, he's going to bury your family bakery. But it wasn't even murder! Fine. I tried to warn you, friend. I'll see what the coroner says. I'm praying she died of a heart attack or something. Wait. I hate the thought of giving up my family's beloved bakery, but you're right. If she choked on my muffin, it's my fault she died. I'll pack my things and make my way to Drury... No! Talk to an attorney! Do not admit culpability to Drury Lane before dawn. Like, of course he will. That's the whole point of fucking him, is the shades. Right. I'll tell them that when I got here, the place was robbed and there was no sign of you. You don't mind if I break a window, do you? There's no attorneys across the street. What? Of course I mind. You're going to vandalize the place. If you're going into hiding, we've got to make it this believable. Okay, but how long will I need to leave? Until either I can clear your name or until the chief does, or until the chief dies. I will never see this place again. Hey, have some faith in me. I'm the one with the spotless, 100% accurate arrest record in the entire guard force. I'll get your name cleared. Yeah, in fact, it being a horror game encourages them to fuck even more. If I knew I was going to die in the next 10 minutes, I don't care who's there. Let's go. You aren't wrong, Sippy. Who am I to get bottoms with crushes, Duke? Dora, stop apologizing. This is very entertaining. Hey, try to relax. At least I won't be burning the place down, okay? I'm going to find a brick to break one of the windows. I'll be back. It was exactly. Ready for danger. My lunch is cheap food. Same here, Sivvy. And so, I did exactly as Heathcroft said. I closed up my beloved family bakery and went to find my great-great-grandfather's old estate. Put your butt while you're doing it! I made my way to Drury Lane. Don't start with that again. Okay. Just don't lie. It's my great-great-grandfather's estate. It's in ruins. But it'll be Civvy! Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. No one's lived here for over 200 years. Still, I wonder why it was abandoned in the first place. My father mentioned a fire, and my grandmother told me it was cursed. I do, but it does not. It is not of the butthole. It is adjacent to the butthole. Whereas the tail is touching the butthole. It is of the butthole. It doesn't matter. Until Heathcroft can clear my name, this is the only place I can go. I'll just need to go inside and see if there's some way for me to start another bakery and continue the family legacy. Still, this doesn't seem like the best place to even house a bakery. I guess, if anything, I can look into why it was cursed in the first place. Alright, enough dallying. Time to step into my family's old estate. There's a dead skeleton outside, I know, right? It's the corpse of a human, long dead. Oh goodness, how long has this been here? A pile of mush that's so misshapen that you don't know what it once was. A swarm of flies are buzzing near it. An old barrel that smells faintly of alcohol. Mush. A grave with writing so faded that it's illegible. Tires. There are fragments of bones littering the bottom. Oh my. It's a pile of discarded tires. They smell a little bit. This corpse is some kind of animal. No one bothered to give you a burial. Oh, he's concerned about the dog corpse, but not the person. I love it. I love it. All right, here we go. What, love the what? The door! After taking my first step into the family estate, the door immediately slammed shut, leaving me standing before a massive mirror and a specter of my horrified self. I could hear the wind whistling through the broken windows, rustling the paper scattered across the floor. As distant thunder pealed, I understood that I was trapped here. All I had was my trusty whisk and whatever my great-great-grandfather had left for one of his descendants to find. If this place was cursed, there's no doubt now that I was going to find out why. Oh, yeah. Not me typing that verbatim. Guillermo Rossetti, known as the Muffin Man, dies after a mysterious house fire in home bakery. After nearly 10 years of seclusion, a mysterious fire suddenly broke out on Drury Lane, engulfing the infamous Rossetti estate and killing the head of the family, Guillermo Rossetti. Although no source for the flames can be found, authorities speculate that the fire may have started in the expansive kitchen, where no less than 12 active furnaces were found. He made flour out of people. Though the fire burned many of the carpets and tapestries, mysteriously enough, most of the furniture, books, and walls remained intact. Only the body of Guillermo Rossetti was found. No other members of the Rossetti family seemed to be within the house at the time of the fire. Whisk is so weak. A bookcase filled with cookbooks and baking volumes. None of them are readable. The fire turned most of the pages to cinders. Oh, wait, whoops. There's about mythology and old eldritch legends. One book appears to be missing. Ooh. Though you can see no cracks or visible breaks in the glass, the reflection is completely distorted. Yes. This is the first thing I'll be seeing when I come in. It needs to be cleaned. What was that? Get out. Whoa, you can't. Cockroach flower. No. Ghosts and wraiths aren't real. That must have been a trick of the light, or lack of it. Ooh, I'd love a cake. It's a pile of rotting wood. Sadly, you have no way of getting rid of the wood. You feel a dark presence watching you. I should save. It's an old but well-made dress. The hem is torn and it looks like something nibbled out one of the armpits. You know, it's an old maid uniform. It's an old waistcoat. You try it on. You try it on, but the material is so decrepit that it falls apart. It's an old cloak that is full of holes. The bottom is streaked with thin lines of grime. It's an old musty robe. There are dirt streaks on it. It's a statue of Stella d'Oro, the goddess and patron saint of bakers. Is that true? Is there an actual patron saint of bakers? Cannibal cake. The piece is fully restored. Oh, nice. It's a broken wheelchair, judging by the rust on the metal arms. It's been in here for a long time. It's a cookie. Do not eat cookies. What's wrong with cookies? I eat cookies. Wait, I've never had a Stella d'Oro though. I've never heard of that cookie in my life. Now I didn't know what that cookie is. Don't worry, this won't count against your time, Dora. I have to find out what this cookie is. Oh, it's a brand! God damn it. How do I make it not watch me, though? Don't tell me, though. Spoilers. Do you want to clear it off? Yes. Well, if I'm gonna live here, might as well make the place livable. What? Spider appeared out of nowhere. Magic. I have no magic. Oh, no. $69. Nice. I've never seen those cookies in my life, I think. Good golly, you think that everything in this house is trying to kill me. Perhaps everything in this house is Giuseppe. Who said that? There is no response. A sink with barely flowing water. I'm in Australia. I need some kind of bottle to collect the water into. The old toilet. The water looks very brown. It's safe to assume that plumbing no longer works. It's a closet full of old linens. They're threadbare and smell slightly musty. Even if it's old, I bet one of these linens would be useful in a pinch. Let us grab one. Received rag. Oh, that gate. Oh, I was not expecting to take some damage. Oh. Oh no. I'll probably not effort at all. About to dump the water out? Oops. Oh my god. Magpie season. Oh jeez. When I entered the lower right wing of the house, I found myself in a cavernous room that I assumed was the parlor for guests. The furniture was dusty and many of the cushions had been nibbled through. Although the walls still stood, I could see the paper was peeling away and that the rugs and curtains were stained with decades of grime. Like within the rest of the house, I could hear distant thunder, even though there was no rain outside. Okay, so the glass is bad. I see a few bottles of well-aged wine on the table. Upon closer inspection, however, the liquid within is nearly sludge-like. Broken bottle. The wine is spilled all over the white table runner, and is so old that it smells like vinegar. Small mug of will likely be the most sludgiest, bitter, murky coffee you will ever see. I don't know why, but something is telling me that this will be important. Perhaps I'm losing my mind in this place. Found stale coffee. Ha! What? Ghost appeared out of nowhere! I'm gonna die! Oh god. How do I heal myself? Engage the ghost's interest. That hit hard. I'm gonna... Oh no. Help us, Giuseppe. I picked up a cookie. Who was that? Am I seeing things? Muffin Man. What? I love that. Muffin Man. Okay, so I forgot about the statue for a second. Okay, I'm in a slight bit of pain right now. I have to have a tooth removed, but I don't have money to remove it. I'm not sure where the massive table sets. Even after centuries of abandonment, I could hear scurrying paws telling me I wasn't alone. And there was a grotesque stench of rotting eggs and meat. What exactly was I going to find in here? It's in this room. I forgot. Dark presence watching you. I would if I could. It's a wisdom tooth, and it's got like curved roots, so I can't just extract it easily. Last wisdom tooth I had to remove, they had to literally break it into like 5 different pieces to take each of the pieces out. And well, actually my headaches are because of a neck injury, and I'm probably also getting extra because of the tooth pain. So it's inspiring. God. That was terrifying. It's a small letter written in a cramped hand. And what's worse is that the province will say, okay, this is what dental procedures should cost. The dentist will be like, no, I don't think so. And insurance will be like, oh, we're only gonna cover you because the province says it costs this much. That's all we're gonna cover you for. So the dentist's like, you know what? This $100 procedure, I'm gonna charge $150 for it. Your insurance will only cover for $100. It's so fucked up. It is. It's basically, yeah. It's just like America's. Yeah, it's a double whammy for me. If I sleep wrong, I'm off for the whole day, and it's like. I was actually gonna look in. I was seriously gonna look into that. I'd be like, hey, I donate my tooth. More and more people have gone missing this year, and the guards are having trouble finding anything to help locate them. They simply disappear without a trace. We're down to less than half of the population. One would think this would have an effect on the demand of Lord Rossetti's bakery, but strangely, it hasn't. As an aside, despite the price of ground beef and sausages, as well as the number of meat pies the Lord has been selling this winter, our cellars remain full, and we've not been hurt financially by any of the harvest. Oh no! Oh no! Not human flour, human meat. The books about various tools and invocations used in ancient rituals, and what those invocations supposedly did. Apparently, some rituals called for powerful enchantments to be placed on a baked good, which was then infused with a great power to summon a god. What superstitious nonsense. Baked goods are meant to bring joy, not to bring about some cosmic horror to end our very existence. Now there's a room here. It's locked. Basement key. Okay. Start cultic rituals and sacrificial ceremonies, but the books are under lock and key and you do not have the key. I'm not sure I want to read any of these books anyway. Perhaps I'll dispose of them when I clean up. You feel a malicious presence hovering over you. What is it? Is it getting closer? Ghost appeared out of nowhere. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. Seriously? I'm not even hitting it? Oh my god. Run. Okay. That was... Oh man, that... Dog prisons. No, I haven't. Don't tell me how to play or any hints or anything. I've got to go into this blind. Oh, this is the bathroom. That's right. It's an old diary written in the cramped, sloppy hand. Finally, found all ingredients. Created it. Collect human heart. Still beating. Blood offering in basin. Basement. Summon the old god. Finally obtain my power. Rid the world. I can't understand what these fragments mean, but whatever happens sounds horrific. What is this? A vending machine? What is this doing in the middle of the hallway like this? Did you just ding at me? Can you understand me? Oh, I'm sorry, Civi. Do you want to use it? Sure. Oh, hey, we can buy stuff. Starts 250, 200. Mint extract. I like that's all like bake themed. Slice of cake. Oh, by one. It was cursed. Candelabra. Wax is feeling exhausted. Even if you were to find a match, you doubt it would stay lit for long at all. It's an old recipe book for cookies, scones, biscuits, and muffins. Unfortunately, most of the pages have been spattered with a dark brown liquid. My boss may not be happy. Stumbling through the halls, I eventually found my way to the upper left wing of the house. Though I had no light to begin with, somehow the rooms up here felt even darker than the cavernous rooms below. Up here, I felt the uneasy spirits of the dead all around me. What was that noise? Jesus. You are too late! Heathcroft, please clear my name soon. Toilet is empty. Your best guess is that the line is backed up. Ah! Okay, I gotta get magic somehow. I have none. I'm a magicless baker. Small canvas. Do you want to take a closer look? Sure, I like art. The jump scare. Evil doll appeared out of nowhere. Okay, I can attack this. Oh. 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 What do I have? Okay. The game said that was a lie. Okay, diner. Well, let's look in the diner. There's this shiny in here. The faint smell of rotting eggs is coming from under the hutch. I can see something under here. Found a rotten egg. Now, who would leave this here? Well, until I find an alternative, I suppose I'll just keep it. What? It's the body of a housemaid. Despite how long she must have been in there, her body has not decomposed very much. My goodness, I wonder who this poor girl was. Where's Mommy? Oh no. In the meat pie, dear. Looks like an old spell book. Yes! Spells! Dog! Magics! Grid sort of friskra. What are those words? What do those words mean? Why is my body starting to feel so warm? Giuseppe learned the flaming dough spell. Spooky spur. Strangely, even though I have never heard them spoken before, those words felt familiar to me. No time to dwell on that now, though. I should move on. flaming dough! Lobs a glop of flaming dough at an enemy. May cause a burn. Ah, nice. Perfect to target now! Various old wines and liquor are stored neatly in this cabinet. Not a single label reads a date before the 1800s. Consequently, do you wish to drink one of these old wines? What's the worst that can happen? Press a fine glass will calm my nerves a bit. Game over. Oh god, good gods, what did I just drink? You have been poisoned. Oh! Oh no! So apply. You smell stale alcohol from within. Thankfully, it's sealed tight. Oh, wine's expensive stuff! Dark presence. Okay, let's go into the kitchen. Now that I have magique. Alright, dang it. Just level 38. Oh, I need the kitchen key. I don't have the kitchen key. Youch! How on earth is there even a fire in the hearth if this place has been abandoned? I was not expecting. Oh, no. There's a lot of mice. I can do this. As long as I don't miss, we're good. Yeah! I did it, that's all that matters. Okay, so what do I want to do next then? I drank the wine because I thought it would give me a bottle. It did not. Okay, read that because I don't know if that matters or not. That door to the basement is locked. Now burn shit with dough. Okay. Help us. I'm saving it. Oh, it's Muffin Man. A magical fire seems to be blocking the door. Sadly, you do not have the spell needed to douse the flames. The door is locked. You need the garage key. Okay, so I gotta look around some more. I know I have the. Ah, finally! Nice. How close am I to a level? Ooh, very close. Very, very close. Do you read this diary? That was actually kind of scary. Any machine that can hear me talk. Let the horror sink in. See the dead all around me. Nothing done. What is closing? Oh, I got a crowbar. What? Oh. Nice. Baking soda. Well, I can't find one now. Baking soda has quite a few uses that may help me. I'll hold on to this for now. Empty bucket. Okay, what's in this room? The smell of rotten eggs is strong in here. Oh, there's another egg. Old mildew-stained towel. Found rotten egg. Seems like someone's idea of a prank. Well, I'll hold on to it for now. At least just don't I find somewhere to throw it away. Boy likes his rotten eggs. You can wear. Okay, I don't have a spell yet for fire. Cabinet full of old towels and linens. What's with small mold? Statue's eyes are glaring at you. Oh shit! I have flaming dough! Ha! I badly burned the statue! Please don't kill me. Oh! I am just... Okay, good. I didn't buy a cookie. Oh God! Please don't die. 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 Okay, good. Phew. That was rough. But hey, we got a level. The menacing presence within the statue has subsided. For now, the statue wants nothing to do with you. Nice! Let's go heal. So it says, does that mean I have to fight something in this room? Maybe not. You figure it out? I'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. I hope. Jesus! Someone feels vaguely familiar to you. Okay, that actually scared the crap out of me. What the hell? Okay, I know I just say it, but I'm gonna do it again. Let's flame the doll. Son of a bitch! They're audio ones. Cola. Okay, so leave the doll alone for now, I guess. Stack of doors feels so. What do we got here? A small diary written in a neat, feminine hand. Jane and I have been hearing some strange sounds in the morning when we're cleaning up the downstairs study. It sounds a little like whispering, but the language is guttural and unnatural. I tried to listen for a few moments, but my head began to hurt, and I swear the room started to spin when I looked up. I went to sit down, and a few moments later I saw Lord Rossetti come out from the basement door. But when I asked him whom he was speaking to, he gave me the oddest look, like he wanted to murder me. I want to tell Harold, but I'm afraid he might dismiss it as wild imaginings of a young woman. The diary is marked with the name Bess. Okay. Alright, look in there. Whoops. So where the crap? Yeah, I guess we haven't looked in the other side yet either. I am gonna buy... Yep, you can understand me? Oh my god. What is the vending machine doing in a 200-year abandoned... maybe I should have got a cupcake. I'll get one of each! The upper right wing of the house, before I even set foot in this part of the house, I knew it was where my great-great-grandfather, Guillermo, kept his quarters on the estate. There was a hush over the entire private wing, and the only sound able to penetrate the gloom was the pealing thunder. I did not want to know what awaited me in this area of the house. She's supposed to. Oh no. Oh, what have I done? Cool, cool. I want an arcade machine one of these days. I think it'd be really cool, but... Oh, we'll get a level pretty soon, too. I also don't trust myself enough to not die, so. I noticed that events are repeating themselves a lot. Like the ones where like I walk at a certain spot and then it just kind of does what it did before. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Master bedroom key, of course I do. Let's fight the statue so I can level up. Gotcha. Oh, nice crit. I have blocked the hyperlinks. I block all hyperlinks. We had issues before where people were just dropping them willy-nilly, so it wasn't anything bad to a point, but oh, I gotta be careful, I might die. So you wrote ass? Dora, do you have an ass? Don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay. Just save myself. I do want to have one of those too. Oh no. Tea found. Oh, we got some tea. So I just subsided. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. Oh my, that's hilarious. Yeah, you don't need that to make you look inappropriate. Oh! I meant like, hey, I'm not calling you a hoe. Oh god, that went sideways fast. Not the weird thing! Phoenix. What the? Ah! Oh. I thought I needed to run from it. Axe. Huh. Daddy is really mad. Rawr, 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 rawr. Cry. Massive pillar of ice. Oh! Yes! I'm no mage, but let's see if any of my great-grandfather's abilities made it into the family line. Okay, we got stuff in here. Let's take a look around. There are various kinds of jars and glass containers. Each one contains some kind of organism, but you can't possibly imagine what any of them are. Quite a few of them swim near your finger when you reach out to examine a bottle. You quickly decide to leave them all alone. Thank you, Phoenix. Through the broken casings, you see jars filled with different kinds of organic matter. Most are shriveled up and resemble leathery beans or prunes. All are suspended in a deep crimson liquid. There are books dealing with the abyss and how to go about opening a rift and summoning one of the old goods. Does that have something to do with the curse my grandmother told me about? Was that supposed to be old gods or old goods like, you know, baking goods? Are we summoning a dread muffin? Books about magic line the shelves here. Most are about dark necromantic spells that deal with bringing back the souls of defeated gods and stuffing them into a mortal body. The details about how this happens is absolutely gruesome. You decide to leave the books be. A large human-sized jar filled with blue liquid. Writhing in this liquid is a cluster of black tentacle-like appendages that stick to the glass when they touch it. Glass has kept that thing inside for all these years. Let's hope it stays that way.
Another has risen to join the flock.
Less than 3.
Dude! Golden Unicorn, thank you so much for that subscription using your Prime year. 16 months worth. Thank you. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much for that support. I really appreciate it. Hastily written note. I finally done it. I managed to summon one of the old gods for a few seconds with Artemia's heart. Her heart was not so pure as I had hoped, but I was able to cut off a piece of the monster and secure it here in my workshop. The god was angry, but all it managed to do was growl before the abyss sucked it back to wherever it came. Now for the second phase of my plan. I will need to create a vessel worthy of holding the powers of the old gods. Then, when the piece I've cut begins to fester, I will fuse them together. The vessel will do my bidding, and I will finally have the power I seek. But what will be good enough? Surely not my daughters, and certainly not that miserable excuse of a son. Perhaps I must take my search outside. I will need to don my old apron again. I will need to become the Muffin Man once more. What? All the men of my family. We all take the title of Muffin Man once we take over the family bakery. No, this must be a horrible mistake. That is quite a long time. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. How you doing tonight? What do I do now? Underneath the note is a key with the sapphire in its center. So it doesn't look like any of the other keys I found yet. Master bedroom key. Okay, I should get the kitchen running. Make figure out what curse my ancestors put us all. Okay. I feel like I'm missing a key somewhere. Is this blood? Because I feel like maybe I skipped ahead something. I know we just got the key to the master bedroom, but he says other keys I found. Which makes you think that there's other keys we're supposed to find. Is it just because I'm not looking at everything? Yeah, I'm trying to find the thing to make the fire go out, but I hadn't seen any books anywhere. Is the dough being able to create enough layers in the dough to make it light and airy? Traditional doughs for these pastries will require large amounts of butter. These will create pockets of air that will allow the dough to rise, creating nearly weightless layers that resemble the texture of a croissant. The butter will also provide a richness of taste that will complement melted chocolate toppings or powdered sugar. This sounds absolutely delicious. I'm sure I take this into the kitchen with me when I need a quick reference. Whisking 101, how to stir batter. Getting a smooth batter is paramount to making superior baked delights for your customer. The flours you use can determine whether your batter becomes thick or thin, and lumpy or smooth. Although starches and powders can help you control your batter, the most important tool for creating a smooth batter will be your whisk. A whisk will allow you more control over how quickly you can stir your batter than a spoon will, and the wiry loops will allow you to break up clumps of flour while you stir. However, you must be careful not to whisk batter too quickly, at least at first. Those first few actually, I don't want to waste time learning how to whisk. I want to get into the game, because we only got so much time. Because we only have like another 13 minutes left to play. Seriously, so I don't know where I'm supposed to find these spells. Nice. Garage key. Oh no! Got him. Okay, I went down in here. That's the key to the basement. Okay, study. Okay, one of the books is missing. Okay, that's... He's flaming dough. I don't have a crowbar, so it keeps asking me about a crowbar, but I don't have one. Okay, simply shame I can't understand the language. Whoa. It's a spider. Books look well used. These titles. Oh, there is nothing. Oh, there's nothing there. Flavorings, okay. Spy door. Burn it up! A crumpled piece of paper. Lord Rossetti has decided that, to help aid the town in the coming coal season, he will start baking meat pies. Harold is concerned because of the rising price of meat, but our Lord assures us that he can get the necessary ingredients without increasing the household budget. As an aside, it's begun to smell very strange in the kitchen, and the pot pies he baked tasted off. Little Marianne refused to eat her dinner, and our Lord nearly threw a fit, calling his own daughter an ungrateful urchin. He would have continued if young Palomero hadn't intervened. I swear. Oh my. That's the book we read. No, we're not gonna read that. Nope. Mouse, attack it. Got him. Found a cookie. An old ancient cookie. Am I missing them? I haven't noticed them anywhere. Where's mommy? In the meat pie. Oh my lord. Wife of Baker, missing. Artemia Rossetti, the wife of the infamous Guillermo the Muffin Man Rossetti, suddenly went missing in Drury Lane after 2 weeks of isolation within the large Rossetti estate. Residents of Drury Lane grew concerned when she did not attend the annual pumpkin festival held on November 23rd, of which she enjoyed greatly. After initial investigation, it seems unlikely that she left the estate, as none of her belongings are missing. However, the body has not been found despite a thorough investigation. Guillermo and his 3 children have been cooperative, but no clues to her whereabouts can be found. Oh my. Is this one? Oh my god! It's the ice one, or the water one. This one. I feel so cold! Ice pop! I should move on. God dang, I spent so much time. Wow. Ah, it's a ghost! Oh, I did not mean to do that. Well, whatever. Aha! Or once you cast ice, baby, it's cold enough. A sturdy, well-made, plain-looking dresser. On top is a large key along with a note. Harold, I want my kitchen to be locked up every night from now on. There are prying eyes everywhere, and I cannot afford for them to know what goes into my precious baked goods. Guillermo. Found the kitchen key. Tiny, neat writing. Today, Lord Rossetti asked me to fetch him some unusual ingredients for his bakery. I swear that I've never heard of such things. What is Rayade Yashin? What is chlorate? Why he's making such guttural sounds when he speaks. I've tried to ask, but my lord's temper has been getting terse as of late. I suspect it may be because of how long he spends working. Perhaps a cup of tea is in order. Perhaps. Oh, found milk! Okay. Entertaining, including proper etiquette when serving drinks and to properly set a table for many different types of parties. Sexy parties. It hasn't dried up yet. It smells disgusting. Ah! Ghost! Okay, we have the kitchen key now. Good, good. Let's actually go up here first. Didn't have a chance to, yep. Ice, baby. This letter stained with blood. I finally did it. I finally learned just a spark of magic. Just enough to defend myself. Now I can go into the basement and figure out what Father is doing down there. Maybe I can find out what happened to the gardener or to Bess, but I need to be careful. Father was furious when I told him I wanted to become a scholar instead of a baker. It almost came to blows. He suspects that I'm down there for even a second. The letter is abruptly cut off. Soft glow. Light crystal, nice. Great-grandfather. Surprisingly, there's a wizard's robe in here. Oh, my grandfather once mentioned that his father was a wizard. I'll just take the robe. Who knows, maybe I can wear it for Halloween. Sadly, when you try to take the robe and put it on, it vanishes. Only 3 beer was more inside of the cabinet. Seems your great-grandfather enchanted it. Drat, I'll need to buy a costume this year. That's cute. Hey, Roxy, how you doing? Yes. What are we learning? I feel so restless. Healing sprinkles, nice. Seriously, even though I have never heard of them smoking. Should move on, nice. Great, well, okay, well. Trying to think if there's anywhere else I want to go besides the kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen. try and do this in something of an order. I should save. We got 15 minutes. Actually, we have a little bit more time than I thought we did. I thought we started this at 8:30 or 7:35 my time. It could also be because I got a little distracted. So I'll go by the game time. 45 minutes. So yeah, I'll go by that. Has it? No, it hasn't been over an hour. So yeah, we'll give it at least another 15 minutes, to be fair. Because I did get quite distracted there for a bit. For long, I found myself in what had once been the estate's expansive kitchen. Before me were 12 gigantic furnaces, though all of them were unlit and many were decorated with cobwebs and dust. Despite how long ago it must have been, I could still smell freshly baking bread in the air. Underneath that, though, there was a slight tang to that scent that I couldn't yet identify. What's this? Why, this looks like a recipe book. Muffins, biscotti, tiramisu, cakes, and pies and cookies, too. Why, look at this volume. It has everything I've ever baked already in it. Perhaps I can start over, at least until Heathcroft can clear out all this mess over Mrs. Wilkins up. I just don't know how he'll do it. The chief is ruthless, and Mrs. Wilkins was like a grandmother to him. No, now's not the time to dawdle. Let's see what else is in here. If I'm going to start over, I need a recipe that will really bring the customers here. All of a sudden, the book starts flipping through its own pages. Oh no. Where did that laughter come from? Look here, Giuseppe. Look at this recipe. A glowing cupcake? Why, I've never heard of this before. But the picture of this book looks amazing. It's made with mint and lavender and... what's that last ingredient? Ishion. Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry, we're talking about feeding this to my beloved customers. Right now, you have no customers. Pineapple on pizza. That's true, I suppose. Oh, I was like, what the hell is my foot touching? There's a freaking cord under the table. Who are you anyway? You'll find out soon. No, you'll tell me now or I'll chuck this book right into one of these furnaces and end this game. Quizzical! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Hello, raiders. Is there anyone who can give Quiz a shout out right now? If not, I'll do it. No need to get uppity. Look, just follow the recipe and everything will be clear to you. Even all those weird noises of monsters and everything that isn't humanly possible. Sure, even all of that. Look, you're a baker, you found a recipe, you follow it, and you bake what you're looking at. You can do this, right? Alright, I'll do this. But where do I start getting all these ingredients? Your great-great-grandfather was also a baker. He has these things scattered all over the estate. Just keep your eyes peeled. You'll probably find something in every room of the house if you look hard enough. The Borbs are here. Yes, hello, Borbs! Would it be better to get fresh ingredients? No, you must use whatever you can find it here, in this manner. All right, I suppose I'll see what I can scrounge up in this old house. Not like I can leave anyway. No. I need to collect the ingredients for this glowing cupcake. Find this old manor. I don't even see what this recipe called for. I suppose I need to just go back and read the recipe book again. Should I find the ingredients or perhaps a suitable substitute? Okay, so I need to find out exactly what it means because I can also buy... Okay, 1 cup of flour. I'm gonna write 1 cup flour. Butter. Oil can be used too. 1 cup sugar. Oh geez. Cup cream. Half cup milk. What? Aren't I supposed to write all this down? 1 teaspoon vanilla, 2 large eggs. Okay, I got the eggs. Oh my god. Tablespoon coffee, 1 teaspoon powder, half teaspoon salt. I don't know, but I gotta find equivalents. I gotta find, like, equivalents for this stuff, but I don't know where. I'm just running. Oh my god, of course. Should be able to buy some stuff too, right? I think. Yes. Buy. Okay, milk. Vanilla. Coffee. Okay, there we go. I already got the milk. We were already in this. I guess we just go to the master bedroom now. Kicking micro beverage. Hey, mud cakes are pretty darn tasty, not gonna lie. Oh, there's so many I'm missing though! Key, a mysterious pendant on top. Okay. Key's pendant appears a name etched upon it, along with half of a cyclopean eye. This pendant is pulling at me. I'll take it. I may as well take the key too. Garage key, okay. Gasp! Giuseppe. Over and over and over again. How do they know my name? It's the long dead body of a woman, though most of her skin is rotted through, and the few tatters of clothing that remain tell you she had been well dressed. The chest cavity is sunken in, and the gaping wound tells you that her heart was ripped out of her body. My god, how long were you stuffed in there, and are you my... Oh, spellbook. Oh, diary. So soon, I finally have the heart I need, a pure heart, a good heart. Soon I can summon the very gods themselves and purge this pathetic world of those who dare defy me. Defy the legacy I wish to leave. Even my own son dares to turn his back on our family. Soon he will understand the terror his defiance will rot. Artemia, my dear, you always wished to help guide our children. Soon they will see what will become of a world who turns their backs on the Rossetti family. Look down upon us because we bake. Do they not know? We bake their breads. We bake their food. Every morsel they consume comes from us. We have power, and soon we shall wield it. Make my cake from scratch. Guillermo, what power is he speaking of? Is he talking about the curse my grandmother warned me about? I need to find out what happened. What was my ancestor trying to do? Oops. It's the cake mafia. This bucket of wood appears to be salt. Your hand feels no different from regular kitchen salt. They're risking it, but I don't need salt to start a new bakery here. Found Epsom salt. Oh, no. Sorry, bottles. Only one is empty. Ooh, water. Yeah. It's like oil or wax. Ah, oil. Okay. Wait, where the fuck do I find oil? Shit. The sugar. Make you a cobbler. No, because I know we got. There's the water in here. Is the water sludgy enough to be like oil? I guess. But beggars can't be choosers. Save. I am missing a lot of stuff, I think. Okay, cloudy water. Rag, rotten eggs, 2, stale coffee, baking soda, Epsom salt, garage key. Oh, we didn't go to the garage yet. I thought I couldn't go in the kitchen until I was ready to bake. Whoops. Oh my god. You know, I wasn't even thinking of car oil at all. I didn't even think of a car. Crossing the living room, I found myself in the old carriage room. Though the room was dark, I found myself mesmerized by the two large vehicles sitting on the stone floor near the garage doors, the edges of their outlines glinting off the wan moonlight filtering in through the dirty windows. I remember wondering, was it possible to escape the estate and my arrest using one of these vehicles? It's a dusty, well-used tome. The characters are all in a language you can't understand. There are runes glowing softly on the pages. Sometimes you trace a finger on one of the runes. Though it looks like an old minecart, you can see it is slightly modified. Someone put an engine in and is connected to what you can only assume is some kind of exhaust pipe. Upon closer examination, you can see a small display case that is holding a bottle of oil. Do you want to break the case? Use rag on your fist. Yes, there we go. Being brave and perhaps stupid, you wrapped your fist in the rag and used it to break through the case. Once the glass shattered and the excruciating pain subsided, found spoiled oil again, which that's what spoils a glass of curdled milk, but unless I can find something better, simply have to do. There's our oil. Mouse appeared out of nowhere! I love that it wasn't even motor oil that we found, it was just spoiled oil. Tale is once beautiful, decades of neglect have rendered it unusable. The wood is rotting and several planks are warped and with more sporting ghastly gash marks on them. Covering which is splashed, center which looks like dried blood. Ooh, less than. It splits. Oh, come on! I'm trying to do this quick! Seriously? I would have been done by now. That would have just fought. Oh my god. We gave a little bit of extra time because I got really super distracted at the beginning, but we're not gonna finish this in time. I can tell you that right now. The rake. Large iron mallets. Oh, wait, let me run, please. Okay. Oh my god, I don't have the tool open yet. This is a very long game. I was expecting it to be like 30 minutes. This is well over an hour. Soon, Kia, soon, I will give you the story. Oh, I can't look around the kitchen. Oh my lord. Okay, well I'm gonna save it because, well, we got a couple minutes. Flower harvest site, arc smell. Oh yes. I use such great ingredients. The mysterious voice is very clear, and I have no other alternatives right now. Starches, anything you can use. Jams and butters, for they're also decrepit, that they're turning slimy and green. Yes, because almond butter and pry off the lid. Good gosh, that is foul! You've taken some damage. Although the contents hurt you, the butter mysteriously vanished after you released it, leaving an empty bottle behind. Oh, like an empty bottle, so might as well take it. Found a glass bottle. Whoa. The cellar. I had no idea what I expected to find down here. I may have even blurted it out after all these years. I just remember being cold and dark. The smell of blood and rot made me ill. I am not ready for that. No, sir. I need butter. Better for so long. There's a modern refrigerator here. Underneath you can see blood leaking out of it. You decide not to open it. Ah. As I left through the side door, I found myself in what had once been my ancestors' back garden. Though I could see many flower beds and furrows for crops, the entire garden had fallen into disarray. The only things that had continued to thrive were various fungi and a number of bones littering the yard. Somewhere in the brush, I heard the howl of a mongrel. Okay. I do, yeah. It takes a bit to get it going, but I do have one. Brown fungi, like a cluster of eyes. Ugh. Oh, there's the mongrel. Oh, there's more than one. They're everywhere. Whoa, rotten bug appeared out of nowhere. Fungus appeared out of nowhere. magic. What? It was worth it just to see that. Oh, we're gonna die. The more we learn. Yeah, we're so dead. Maybe not. Yeah, we're dead. Giuseppe, no! Yeah, it's definitely an hour's worth, maybe a little over. Because I saved it just... Oh, yeah, see, perfect saving, yeah. I'm upset that I can't finish this. I'm actually very engaged in this. This was... The battles really did drag it out a bit. But that's not a bad thing. Like, this was entertaining for what it was. Very entertaining. I love that music. No, really good work. I feel like a lot of the... Oh, Drew, the pun was there. Quizzical. I feel like some of the things you added for, like, effect and atmosphere, when they kept repeating, it was kind of a detriment, you know what I mean? Like, going up and down the stairs certain times, and you just stop, and then it would just, like, flash and then thunder, and it's like, okay, cool. First time, it's neat, whatever, but over and over again, it's like, okay, come on, I'm trying to get going, especially when I'm under like a time constraint of only being able to play an hour of it. But no, really good story, really engaging character. I was wanting to know more. I want to know more about this, you know? I might come back to this at the end of the jam and finish it up, just because I'm that into what happens. But I'm going to give my score and everything now, based on what I played here. And if there are any other games like that, I probably will finish them up as things go along. But no, good work, though. I really think you did a very good job on this. Very good job on that. Like, excellent work there, Dora. Okay, so that was Drury Lane. I love that music, though. That was a good choice on the music. Okay, so there's not much to it. I was just eating a chicken alone at home when I was like maybe 17 years old, and I started to choke on it. I was alone, and I started to choke on the cock. And I had to run to the sink and basically try and get myself to vomit to, like, you know, save my life. I don't know how, but it got stuck in my throat. Maybe I like or something, and it just, yeah, it was terrifying. Oh my god, I thought I was literally going to die because I couldn't breathe. I was freaking out. I was doing that. Finally, I didn't even vomit. I just kind of dry heaved a bit and just blah. You have, like, electrocuted 4 times that I know of. I almost fell 30 feet to my death. Well, no, wait, was it? More like 20, 25, maybe. Stick it in, you suck it in your, yeah. I was about to say that, yeah. I zoned out once and just drove into the middle of an intersection when I had the red, and it would push it out. I wasn't thinking, but Hog is a Looney Tune. I know. I wasn't. I was 17. I was dying. I was hoping the force would push everything out. You know. Somehow I got it out. Somehow I got it out. I mean, I'm still here, obviously. Almost had a head-on collision once, but that was my fault. I almost got, like, jumped after work once, late one night. I was driving home from Walmart, just when I was working at Walmart, and there was this car, and I worked a late shift. I worked from 4 in the afternoon until 1 a.m. I was a shelf stalker, and I unloaded trucks and stuff for Walmart for a number of months. No, I wasn't hard from it. God, no, asphyxiation doesn't do anything for me. Anyway, so I'm driving home, and there's this car in front of me. It's going literally 20 under the speed limit, and it was like, I think like 45 was like the listed there or something. It was going 25. So I was getting really upset, and I was just kind of riding their tail a little bit. I wasn't like riding on their ass or anything, but I was like, okay, come on, let's go. I didn't honk my horn or anything. But then all of a sudden the car just slams on its brakes, and I slam on my brakes. And out of the car, 4 guys, not just one guy.
Another has risen to join the flock.
Oh, hey!
Oh no, 20 months.
Hello, Pink Princess, 20 months! How wonderful! You're Raimi, right? You change your name so often, I just want to make sure. For some reason, I haven't seen it in a while. Hello, thank you so much for the subscription. 20 months, that's amazing. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
It's your boy.
Oh, good lord, honey. 4 guys come out of the car, okay? And they're not looking like annoyed or, hey, you know what like they weren't looking in distress or trouble. They look like they were ready to kill someone. And the driver just looks at me. And then he starts to reach behind his back. And that's when I said, fuck no. I reversed immediately, slammed on the gas, wasn't even looking where I was going, and I went at least half a mile just reverse. Then I did a quick 180 and sped the way home. And then I didn't go home for 40 minutes. I drove around the city for 40 minutes in case they were following me. I was fucking terrified. Yeah, I don't know what they were planning, what was going on, but I still kind of be like, holy God. But yeah, as soon as he started to reach his hand behind his back, and they had murder on their eyes. It was like, holy fuck. I think so. It was the weirdest goddamn thing. It happened at like 1:30 in the morning. It wasn't like a coworker or anything like that. I didn't recognize any of the guys. It was, oh. Yeah, wacky situation. What a crazy random happenstance. But yeah, ACAP. Kia. Yeah, it was terrifying.
Oh no.
I was like 22 at the time or something. Yeah. But I remember I slammed on the gas. I didn't even look where I was going. I just kept the car straight as I could. I just glanced at the rearview mirror and then I just booked it. I'm like, nope, I'm not even taking it. What didn't work?
Oh no.
That I heard it too. Anywho, okay, moving on. We played 2 games so far. Awesome. Neat stuff. Is anyone else who's here, like Wrath? Is Wrath still here? I'll play Wrath's game. With the corn chip. Excellent. Okay, we'll play Wrath. Like, if they're here, I will play the game if they're here. If they're able to be here, I'm going to do it, you know? Traditional evils is... It's the Game Boy game. You return to your family's estate after the death of your mother to take care of a certain family matter. Cool. I mean, I could just play it here, but... I think I've got to play it. Does it? Oh, well, that works, I guess. No, oh my God. Right when I'm about to do something, that shows up. No, Steam. Stop it, Steam! Hold on a second. Friends, view friends list. Do not disturb. There we go. One new comment. What? I have a comment? Oh. I got a key for a game. And it's kind of an interesting game. I may stream it one of these days. I have to look at that later. Okay, Traditional evils. Okay, this is Wrath's game. We're starting it at about 8:54 my time. What's Potionomics? I forgot what the controls are. Oh God. Sorry, I forgot. I absolutely forgot what all the controls are. Was space bar, enter. Okay. So just A is the button. Okay. An urgent letter arrived this morning. Something about Mother being unwell. I was needed at the old house I grew up in. That sounds really good, Raimi. Oh, I think I know. Yeah, okay. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. Oh, there's a crow. Game saved. I thought you weren't going to make it here. But Brother Brad, I had to come. It's for Mom, so I have to. Well, get inside. It's already dark out. And you are late enough as it is. Okay. So you finally show up. Ah, good to see you too, Anna. It's tradition to visit the old home and spend time with the family. Yeah, right. The only tradition we have is gathering around and fighting over things when one of us dies. So be nice, sis. We have to stay here all night. According to what this will says. Where's the part about how much money we get? It's not that kind of will. It says at sunrise the estate will become the property of the survivors. That's an odd workaround for legal reasons. Why does it say survivors? I don't like it. I don't want to stay in a moldy old house. You know, people think this place is haunted. We'll just have to get this over with. Come on, let's go to our rooms. Follow me upstairs. I fell asleep right away. Of course! It was a slumber like none other. The spinning head one is great. Until I felt my breathing slowly stop. Stop it! I can't breathe! Breaking loose! Stop it! I can't breathe! I'm free. I can breathe again. Why are you here? Why do I feel like I know you? Breathe again. Oh. Fight! My punches go right through. Breathe again. Okay, just run, run! Welcome back, Dora. I'm getting out of here. What is wrong with you? I almost fell asleep, then I hear you. Kicking and screaming, hitting the walls. I'm some kind of lunatic. I love that Rask's game can also be played on a Game Boy. I bet you were just dreaming the whole thing. You just want to scare us out of the house. Guys, I'm not screwing around. That ghost is trying to choke me to death. No way am I sleeping after that ghost. This is Mom when she was young and alive. This is set up pretty neat. Hey, don't touch my bed! Not after your little freak out. I can't trust you. Maybe try passing the time with the piano downstairs. Hey, don't touch my stuff. I'll throw you in the well. If anything goes missing. This is a family photo. where's the piano? The basement is locked. I think Brad has the key in his room. What's this way? Oh, just back upstairs again. Okay. Hey, check it out. I found this old wine bottle. But it won't drink itself. Grab some glasses from the cabinet. Oh no, a spider is huge! Talk! Hey Anna, there's a huge spider in there! In here. Run! It's following me. Ah, get away! Ah, I missed stomping it. Now it's crawling up my leg! Get off, get off! I'm stomping on it. It's crawling up my leg, get off, get off! Spider, are you really scared? Stop being a baby, just smack it. Yeah, right, you're not the one over here dealing with it, the stupid thing. It's following me, ah, get away! Okay, I stepped on it. Wait, what? It's still moving! There, I stomped it. What a mess. Well, did you get any glasses? No way, I'm not going back in there, ever. It's better than drinking the well water out back. It's been years since anyone used that well. I should go check up on it. I should save. It's the old well. Can you believe we used to drink water from here? When I was young, I threw a lot of weird things into this well. I'd always wondered what was down there. Uh-oh. We're gonna find out. Ah, it's like a wind that's pulling me in! Oh no. Good thing there's water down here. Get your fingers away from me! Your sounds are alluring to my ears. Oh, I love the feeling of flesh between my long fingers. Just run! Just run! It's so dark in there. Oof, I bumped into a wall. There are walls everywhere. I can't see. How do you even live down here? Oh, I've adapted by using my fingers to see in the darkness. I think if I slowly creep away. There we go. Okay, I can see something. There's a tunnel down here. If I keep moving forward, I'll be fine. I hope. Salad fingers. I think I see the well up ahead. Sweet. No way I'm looking down there again. The feeling of rust. Oh. Okay, so we did that. Let's down this way. Ah, whoa. Oh, okay. I can play the piano. What was that? Dead on the wall, and I spelled dead. Now what are you doing? There's a noise coming from the basement. I'm going to the dining room. Anna says she found some wine. Oh, really now? Well, I know what that means. Up the stairs, take the key, take the key. Boom, baby. Rat isn't here, be quick. Oh my, there's a key in the bottom drawer. It's for the basement. Go. Uh-oh. Who are you? Why are you in the basement? I've been waiting for a proper meal. They locked me down here long ago, with nothing but rats to eat. And a tasty dish just came down the stairs for me. Must eat you. No, 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 get away from me. So hungry. Get off me, stop it. Your teeth, they pierce skin. It's a dead end. Who are you? I was trapped here with the group. I am the only survivor. Human flesh is delicious when you can only eat rats. Oh no, it's a dead end. Ha! Take that! Hey, where did you go? Probably ran off to catch a rat. What? I trust none of that. Oh my. One eyeball that glows. This is 4 sides. Oh god, it's a maze. I'm sorry, what? The fuck? What the fuck? 5-point star on the floor. Is this 3 sides like a triangle? And then back up the friggin' stair. Oh my god,
Another has risen to join the flock.
Dude, Obsidian! Thank you so much. Tier 2, 49 months, 31 months straight. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that support. I really appreciate it. You're awesome. How are you doing tonight? Okay, I gotta figure out what I'm supposed to do with that stuff downstairs, though. Yeah, tier 2 as well. That's insane. It's awesome. That. What the frick is that? Okay, here we go. There's a book. It's hard to see what it says. 5 seals ascending. Must be about the markings on the floor. Okay, okay, I get it now. That's 1 eye. I already fucked up because I looked at something though. I think if I leave, will that reset it, hopefully? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, I hope that starts going better for you. So 1 eye. Okay, 1 eye. Four, that's 4. I need 2. Symbol is glowing. There are 2 lines on it. 2. Oh, I already did that one. I see. I get it now. You have to wander over them in order, though. That is so freaky. Okay, 3. I'm taking the long way, but that's okay. So instead of it... Oh, geez. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be better for you. I really hope it is. 4, okay. Five. Oh no, what's going on now? You awoke me too soon, you fool! I need more souls to be complete! A fresh young soul like yours would be satisfying. Ah! Let me go! What are you? I am known as the embodiment of your ancestors. Every lost soul will return to me when their body is no longer needed. Even my soul? Yes, you'll be joining us sooner than you think. I hope you don't squirm too much when I chew you. Struggle, but you can't escape my grasp. The quickest way to absorb your soul is to simply eat you whole. I'm wiggling to get free. I'm out! Finally free from the giant's hand! No! Your soul is too distant! Bring its power back to me! I just gotta get out of here. My strength will be full again. You will be back. Our souls always return here. Quick, use Ultima. It was dead. I don't... Whoa. Did we survive the night? Morning couldn't have come any sooner. I'm just glad I survived. I'll have to live with the fact that my soul will be returned here when I die. Only to fuel the giant's taste for souls. Hey, Wheelman, how you doing? Traditional evils. Retro. Wrath of Wood, October 2022. GB Studio. Crayon. It's pretty cool. This was pretty cool. Thank you for playing. You are awesome. I love stuff like this. I really do. I'm sorry, Raimi. Wrath of Wood. Yeah, that was Traditional Evils. Winner is used. Winners don't do drugs. Great jobs. Yeah, it's very well done. Oh, it was a little hinky moving around because, like, especially in the basement, like sometimes I'd go back on my tracks a bit. But for the most part, I think that was pretty. Congratulations, wieners don't drugs. No, very, and even with the colors being what it was in like a Game Boy game sort of aesthetic, it's still, you could tell what each room was supposed to be. You could tell what things were supposed to be. I thought it was very well done. Very, very, very good stuff there, Wrath. Okay, so that was Traditional Evils. I will not do drugs. I will not don't drugs. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool, actually. If you do that, let me know. I'll play it. Okay, so we have played 3 games so far. There are 3 games left. Let's just... I think Magic Sisters is probably going to be one of the longer ones. That was the one that it was updated. Novocaine did update it to change the more problematic part of things. So, just trying to think here. Yeah, let's just... Okay, which one... Well, what do you guys think? What should we do? Third Son, Legend of Babalu, or which one of these... Does anybody know how long these ones? Because I'm pretty sure Magic Sisters is going to take an hour. I know that for a fact. Now, let's see if we can get through them all tonight. Why not? Okay. Why the F not? Do you know Muffin Man, Muffin Man, Muffin Man? Do you know Muffin Man? La 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 la. Oh no. Remy, you're an alcoholic, no! But at least you're feeling good about things. That's always a really good thing. You did a really good job there, Dora. Okay, always dash on. Just a little bit. Magic Sisters 2, A Family Affair. Choose the Magic Sister you wish to play as. Terra, Bubbles, Blaze. Okay, we're starting this about 9:16 my time, by the way. Let's go with Terra. Terra is the eldest of the sisters. She has been called Castillo de Vampiros to resolve an issue of a magical nature. Do you want to pick Terra? Yes. Do the whiskey and the gin. Act 1. No. It's been fixed, though. I've been in the Northern Lands for some time. Not since the Wars of Magic. The message I received didn't make a whole lot of sense. I told my sisters I could handle this alone, but perhaps I was too brash. I've never seen this wagon before. Maybe we should take a closer look. Come closer, my dear Tara. We have much to discuss. Much to discuss. You know my name, but we've never met before. I am Madame Oracle. I see all. Please, come closer, my child. There is much you must learn before you start your quest. Instead of using the slurs, he calls the character a fortune teller and a seer. If you see all, tell me why I'm here. For centuries, the vampires have enjoyed immortality. Each year they drink of the blood of the immortal and extend their lives again. This year is different from the rest, for the blood of the immortal has been taken from the vampires, stolen from under their very noses. Who stole it? My vision is getting cloudy. Perhaps a donation of some sort can make it clearer. I left my money at home. I think I have enough to go on. Thank you for your help. It isn't much, just a few gold coins. I'm appreciative of your help, but I really must be going. Never drink type O wine with a vampire. It will mean your neck if you do. Sage advice. She insists. Pirates to the west. Oh, you're from the Magic Council. Your name is Terra. Frank. It's good to know my reputation precedes me. I'd assume you heard about the missing blood of the immortal. Can you tell me anything about it? No, I'm sorry. I'll tell you what I can do, though. If you ever get stuck, can't figure something out, maybe a dead end, you come see old Frank. Magician is my trade, and if it's magic, I'm the man to see. From incantations to excommunications, I do it all. That's very kind of you, sir. Sir, please, call me Frank. Everyone calls me Frank. Even the werewolves around town, they all call me Frank. Well, I appreciate your offer and will be sure to take you up on it if the need should arise. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Castle. Castillo de Vampiros. Vampiros. There's a little thing down I recognize you from the Magic Council. You must be here by the staff of our... Blood of the Immortal. Are you from the Magic Council? Count Cassius is in his chamber. Take the stairs to my right and head all the way back. Oh. In there, better stay out. Oh, that's... He's over there. My brother told me one of the Magic Sisters were coming. I gotta tell you, I have all your albums. We're the other Magic Sisters from the Magic Council. Oh. Are you helping to find our lost blood of the Immortal? That was the idea. It was weird. I'm usually a light sleeper, but that night I slept like a baby. That is odd. Did you eat or drink anything different? Oh no, I'm on a strict diet. Sydney says no one wants to get bitten by a fat vampire, so I'm trying to stay thin. You look great. Thanks. Ah, I see you have received the message I sent and came with great haste. I am very pleased by that. However, the reason for your visit is most displeasing. Each year on the first full moon of the 10th month, each vampire at Castillo de Vampiros must quench their thirst with the blood of the Immortal. This year... How did it happen? Our windows are open air. Count 2-3 thought it would make it easier to sleep at night, what with the cold air. He was right. We slept right through the entire robbery. They smashed the antique curio cabinet that was storing the blood of the Immortal, and I've had that cabinet since I was just 100 years old. Do you mind if I look around for clues? Whatever you must do to bring the blood of the Immortal back to us. I heard what a great job your sisters and you did last year saving the king's life. Sir, what else did you keep on these shelves? I mean, it looks like they cleaned out the whole side here. Just some old family heirlooms. Nothing of any value outside of us vampires. Are you sure there was nothing of magical value? Count 2-3. Haha! 2-3, not 2-3! 2-3. Oh my god, I just got it. There was a book in there, but it won't be useful to anyone outside this family. A book, sir? A Talking Dead. It's written in an ancient vampiric language. No one around here can read that. Except, of course, us vampires. Oh, I see. That should be anything you work out about. Excuse me. Perfectly stacked in around all the fried china kept here. Don't break anything, it looks like it's worth more than you have. Was the cabinet protected by a spell or barrier? It was, but they found a way to break it. This broken glass probably has some magic residue on it. I'll take it with me and see if I can figure out more. I could be mistaken, but it looks like there are some footprints in this puddle of wine. Wine? That's my vintage bottle of type O blood. Do you know how much that costs? Why break an expensive bottle of blood? They already knew where you were keeping the blood of the Immortal. Wine indeed. Such the one label type AB. It's not wine, it's blood. Personnel items. Okie dokie. Just one more question, sir. What is it? Who was it that cast the protection spell for the curio cabinet? It was my dear sister, Countess Sydney. Oh, thank you so much, sir. Sorry to bother you. It's quite alright. You mean this? Oh, not her. Oh, that was a bust. Where's Countess Sydney? Count 2-3. You have to find the blood of the Immortal. I'm 1,200 years old. I'll turn to dust. I must drink the blood. Drink of the blood. Vampire, I read that as asses. Oh my god. Arias and Concertos by Frederick Cantor. I swear to god I read that as fucking vampire asses. You must be the councilwoman my brother sent for. I'm Countess Sydney, and you are? My name is Tara. There's no need to add a councilwoman to it. I'm not so into titles. What can you do to return our stolen blood of the Immortal? Do you know what will happen if it's not returned by the first full moon? Sydney. She don't even know. Well, ma'am, I have an idea. Oh, you're right! Oh, God! They come up with an idea who stole it. It's bad enough we have to let filthy fairies in here. Ma'am, I can assure you, I bathe regularly. I'm sorry to bother you, ma'am, but I was talking to your brother, Cassius. Count Cassius? We are into titles here. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Anyways, he was telling me the spell you put on the curio cabinet was put on there by you. Yes. So? It's just rare you find a vampire who knows magic. Well, I do. Well, I mean, I think it's less racism and more elitism. Which could be, I mean, it's kind of a racism. Like, hey, I'm better than you. I'm a better creature than you are. I have better powers than you are. Blah, drink the blah, blah. Yes, ma'am. I was wondering if you could tell me where you learned the spell. Was it a book or did someone teach you? It was a book. I think it was at the Magician's, but I could be wrong. Thank you, ma'am. Again, that's sorry to bother you. Isn't it more speciesism then? Oh, I know they do. Our cats are super racist against us. It's quite alright. Alright, so I need to go to Magician. Sir. They're cats. They think they're better than everyone. This broken glass came from the cabinet where the blood of the immortal was stolen. I was wondering if you could analyze it for any magic. It'd be my absolute pleasure. Will, of course, take some time, but I promise old Frank will get to the bottom of it. They are crackheads. You know, I was talking with Countess Sydney over at the Castillo de Vampiros, and she told me she was the one who cast the protection spell over the cabinet. Though it's rare, some vampires do practice magic. Of course. But the reason I bring it up is she told me she learned the spell from a book she borrowed from you. You think? I don't think so. Really? I don't recall lending her a book, but I'm always quite busy, so it may have slipped my mind. Do you mind if I take a look at your book collection, sir? I mean, Frank? Please help yourself. I'm fully cooperative with the council. Book here titled Broom Flying Tips and Tricks. Would you like to read this book? No. There are several interesting titles here. Werewolves Play, Controlling Dark Magic with Household Items, and Dreams and Nightmares. Are they the same? Some titles you see here are Putting the Cult Back in a Cult, Hechizos de Protección, and Candy Corn and Other Disgusting Treats. Looks to be written in vampiric text. Would you mind if I borrow this book? Hechos de Protección? That was written in an ancient text. Are you sure you can read it? My sister Blaze really gets a kick out of these. She collects ancient texts, scrolls, books, parchments. She loves them all. Kia! And please consider it a gift from me to you. Okay, so there's the book we need. Basket and boxes filled with healing potions. Okay, so... Dracula! Use magic! How do I... Do I take this back to her? To Sydney? Hello, Sydney! Why do we have the book then? Oh no. It's written in a vampiric text. How do I read it though? Hello, anybody willing to help me? No, okie Shite. Huh. Little bit, Falcon, little bit. Such a good show. I finished the latest season. It was so good. This will not be gone. May be gone forever. For a long time with the blood immortal missing, looks like I'm in luck. What do you mean? Think about it, sister. If you're not immortal, you can die. That's where I come in. Loman is the name, and funerals are my game. Well, it doesn't just work with vampires. It can make anyone immortal. Speak of Vampire Slayer, but there's more money in mercenary work. Make anyone immortal. Around with my 3 fans who fight monsters, but I quit when Lucius kept hogging the spotlight. Lucius. They come in who in turn hated the fairies, and who, of course, hate the vampires, but everyone loves the werewolves. Freaking furries! Look, we have the same wings. I like them because they're lightweight and don't stretch my clothes. Probably has other elementals, but we're starting to carve out our niche in the witching world. Magic Castle. To whatever do I owe the pleasure? I'm looking for the blood of the immortal. We only pour liquor in here. I don't serve blood. Yuck. One day, vampires are desperate to find their blood of the immortal. Like Werewolf Christmas. Christmas. You can purchase their castle cheaply after they go. So the Coven is a possible suspect. Oh, bloody footprints. Small blood sample. Hello. Fairies! Oh no. Terry, it's me, Blossom. Blossom, how have you been? I see you're still doing a great job of upkeep here at Fairy Glen. Thank you! From a fellow nature fairy, that means a lot. What do you know about the missing blood of the immortal? Nothing, I swear. I guess squeamish over a paper cut. I got nothing to say to you. Magic Council nor our fairly kinship won't change that either. Wow, fuck you too. Hey, Apollo, how have you been? Tara, well, it's been years since I've seen you. How are your sisters? If you're asking about Blaze, I think she still misses you. You should come visit her sometime. That chick is whacked. She flies off the handle at every little thing. The blood is only for northern fairies. What are you doing here? I'm looking for the blood of the immortal. Well, we don't have it. Fairies don't drink blood. You should know that. I'm sorry for disturbing you. Have a nice day. Harumph! 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 Okay, let's take the... Is it well? Oh. It's, taking the blood sample, I guess. I have this blood sample. Can you analyze it for me? Sorry, blood work is out of my skill set. Try the vampires. They know blood better than anyone. Ah, yes, of course. The vampires with their blood work, because they drink the blood, so that means they obviously must know everything about it. The fools. The foolish fools. Okay, have fun feeding the doggo. I'm sure it'll be a wonderful experience for you. Feeding the dog. I was wondering if you could identify this blood sample. That's type O, just like from the broken bottle over there. That... Okay, that's what we already knew. We already knew that... Okay. Alright. Let's continue looking around, I guess. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate that. I appreciate that people enjoy the voices I use. Oh, that's my jam. It's my jam! Look at the Covenant. We're knee deep in witches and warlocks. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be loud. Can I help you, child? My child? The vampires had the blood of the immortal stolen from them. What can you tell me, sir? Sorry, we don't deal with blood here. Just magic. Do you know anyone here who can read this book? It's vampire magic. Not presently, but we used to have a warlock here who was half vampire. Where can I find him now? Same place it's been for 30 years. Outside in the cemetery. Oh no. Oh no! Remember, the great warlock in life, a so-so corpse in death. Janet Omen, great in many ways. Got the fever, died in 30 days. Count Spelios, he was a half witch and half vampire. Lived until the day his heart did retire. Oh, great. Slime droppings. Loyal EU. It's really not just from Wizfest. They're actually just made from Merlin's House of Mutton. It's a strong brew. Alright, Magic Council. Sure. The Magic Council used to be made up exclusively of magic users from the north, but after the Wars of Magic and the Magic Accords, the council was disbanded. After the king had a near-death experience, he decided to reform the council and appointed the Magic Sisters as the 3 new members. That's me! I'm one of them! I don't associate with them much, but I hate trouble. There's the only thing in these drawers. Several magic ingredients sit on the shelf. Mandrake, root, hospital, warthog, and goblin chodeo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ask the dude and see if he can give me anything more. Because I'm kind of stumped as to what I'm supposed to do now. I don't know, it could be. Okay, I have no idea what to... Turn into a frog. Okay, I'm a little lost now. Oh, there's a dude in here. Okay. No vacancies at the inn. Name is Potter. I deal in rare books. Hello, sir. I've got a book for you, sir. Damn it. She really was the last word is faded. Wicked Witch of the Northwest. Die May 10th from a knife to the breast. Elizabeth H. died. I guess so tragic. Oh, excuse me. I don't have any gold coin. I didn't see it coming. Where do I get money to pay her for help? Somebody help me! Okay, so we got the book, but nobody's telling me anything about the book. The guy deals with rare books, but he's not telling me anything either. Kia. What am I missing? Ugh. Forehead stream for a little bit. Well, I think. Oh my lord! Huh. I don't know, that's just it. I'm just talking to everyone again, I guess. Huh. Yeah, I'm talking to everyone, going all places all over again. I can't think of what else to do. Have to find the blood. Lothar, no. I may need to start over again. I don't know. I feel like I missed something, but I'm not sure what. Blood of the Immortal. Oh, yes. Won't have come for the only immortal vampire is passed down to his descendants. Each full moon, the vampires of the Castillo de Vampiros drink of the blood of the immortal to maintain their eternal lives. Oh. Search a place. Ain't afraid of no ghost, Diary of Vampire Hunter, and Fairy Glen Tales. The day the king died. A year after the magic accords were put into place, the king was struck down by a spell cast upon a clock that was tied to his life. Kronos, the timekeeper, called upon the magic sisters, Blaze, Bubbles, and Terra, to help the king and restore peace to the land. The magic sisters succeeded, and they were rewarded with the 3 seats on the magic council. What am I missing? Capes, personal items, jewels. Shoot a horse. Where do we left them all? That means all their moves were deliberate. Bottle of AB wine. It is. Wine. Mark. Okay, with chestnut nose. This aromatic blood can be dangerous if kept in an unventilated room. The fumes will send you into a deep slumber. Okay. Huh. I'm still lost. Anything more for me? I guess. Damn it. It's expensive. Powder, magic. They're not in this scenario. It's just the one sister in this scenario. Oh, what do I do? Oops, fairies again. That probably drink their blood. I told you, buzz off. Sorry, I know seriously, but I have a quick question. What? I know some bloody footprints outside the fairy glen. They're larger than an average fairy footstep, unless of course the fairy was human-sized. My sister Blaze is human-sized. She has to borrow my shoes once and stretch them out like you wouldn't believe. That's okay, Phoenix, you're fine. It's all very fascinating. What does that have to do with me? Well, sir, I couldn't help but notice that your feet are about her size. Were you walking through any blood lately? That is not blood, you clod. It's raspberry jam. I remember my other sister Bubbles spilled some jam behind her bed, and within the hour it was swarmed with ants. Your stories are endless. What's your point? I didn't see any ants around the footprints at all. It's nighttime. They're sleeping. I didn't think of that, sir. Thank you. Just for fun, I'll take a sample and bring it over to Frank. Told you, it's jam. No need to get your wings in a twist, sir. I'll check into it real close. If you're telling the truth, you have nothing to worry about. Told you, buzz off. I just have very never. Guys, fairies don't get along. Okay, so she says take it to Frank, but we already took it to the one dude who said it was. He literally said it was blood. Frank! Like, the main dude literally said it was blood. Welcome back, Dora. Yeah, we don't even have the blood anymore. What the fuck? It's I'm a little frustrated face. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Should probably save. Yeah, oh, wait. We're at Act 2 now. Okay, never mind. We just had to go to the vampires again for some reason. Okay. The game definitely needs some better clues as to where to go. I just found all this by chance. That's Aaron. I wonder what is he doing here? Buzz off, Southie. I was out for an evening stroll. I had to follow him without being seen. There's a magic circle near the castle. Perhaps I can use it along with sight unseen. How to become invisible. I guess I have to go get sight unseen. How to become invisible. It's kind of like stick to the heart. You know what to get rid of these pesky creatures. Pesky creatures. So remember like a lady and not straddle it like a horse. If you're in a hurry, remember that the nos can only be used once every full moon. Nos. Wait, where do I get the book I need? What? Okay, I don't know where to get this book I need. I gotta look around more. Unless it's at the, what's the word I'm looking for? The magic place. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, come on! Huh. It's like a point and click game, but you're not clicking, you're just wandering around. Hoping that you get what you need, where you need it. I don't know, maybe I don't need a book, maybe I'm overthinking it. I did not mean to do that. Magic circle spot. Okay, so I thought I had to find that. Where's he going? If I use quite look useful. Where's he going indeed? I catch me with this book, I'm toast. No one will think to look for it here. What book that was? Talking Dead? This is the book that Count Cassius said he was missing. Where have I become visible again? Now, let me try Talking Dead. Terra uses Talking Dead. I don't feel any different. Oh, I can talk to the dead now. Who are you? I am Count Fortuna, the first of the line of Castillos de Vampiro. It has been almost 1,000 years since I talked to another person. You're a fairy? Has my castle been invaded by fairies now? No, I'm from the Magic Council. My name is Terra. I'm trying to help the other vampires find the blood of the immortal. The blood of the immortal is missing? Tell me you're lying. That blood is my blood. I'm sorry, sir, but I thought you were dead. How can immortal blood belong to you? I sacrificed myself so my people could go on. I was the only immortal vampire before. Now they all are. But if the blood of the immortal is indeed missing, this could be the end of the Castillo de Vampiros. Is there anyone you think would have taken it? Maybe a greedy vampire? Anyone can drink the blood, even a fairy. Is that so? Sorry, Count Fortuna, I have to run. It's great talking with you. Please find the blood of the immortal. All I have died for depends on it. Well then, guess what I gotta do now? I gotta go talk to the dead man in the cemetery. Hello, dead man. Who are you? I told your friend I was through helping you. My friend? Yes, the other fairy. What do the other fairy look like, sir? Like a fairy. What was the fairy's name? I'm terrible with names. Sir, I'm sorry to disturb your slumber, but I'm working on a real whale of a case here. What pray tell does that have to do with me? Do you know this book? That's the Hechizos de Protección. What about it? Did the other fairy make you translate the book? He did not make me. I volunteered my help. Could you help me? I need to know if this book contains a way to take down a magic barrier. The barrier could only be removed by the caster. That's interesting. So only the caster could have removed the barrier. Maybe removed is not the right word. It can only be taken down by the caster. A strong magic user can easily move the barrier to a different place. Like, say, an open window? I suppose so. Interesting. Sir, in your opinion, would the fairy who you talked to be able to perform such magic? He seemed to know what he was doing, so I would say yes. I'm sorry, sir. I'm just trying to keep all the facts straight. You keep referring to the fairy as a he. Am I to believe it was a male fairy? I believe he was. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Was he perchance blue with red hair? I take it you know this fairy? Yes, sir. We've met before. I take warning. He is not a fairy to be trifled with. He told me there would be someone looking for the blood of the immortal. Sir? It's just too bad it's you. Is she dead? Close enough. Dispose of her in the lake. What? Terra? Terra! Terra, can you hear me? What happened? Find you the lake up front. The water's poisonous. Why are we swimming in there? Not swimming. Ghost in a ferry. Throw lake. Tara! Don't strain yourself. You need to rest. It must stop. Full moon. You want to stop the full moon? No time to explain. Must find Aaron. Poison will kill you. You need the antidote. Give me the antidote. I can't make it, but Frank can. You have to find these ingredients. Toad spittle, war leaf, 4 pinches of fairy dust, and half of a gorgon eyeball, and ground up troll fin. Oh god! Print screen. So you should find the ingredients either in this room or at Frank's. Okay. Ah, there we go. Toad spittle. Fairy dust. There we go. Ha! Yay! I found what I needed. Frank! Where are they? Oh, they're over here, aren't they? Ah, Trollfang. Gorgonite. Okay, there we go. I think I got everything then. Frank! Well, I need the right ingredients. Oh, I found them all. Give me just a few seconds. Looking for the almanac rat. Alright, drink it. Oh, okay. Well, now what do I do? Oh, I have to take the antidote. There we go. I feel good as new. Thank you, Frank. If there's anything I can do for you. Actually, there's something I can do for you. The broken glass you gave me. It had fairy magic residue on it. Now think about it. This is bad news. That means one of your kind. No, sir. He's a fairy, but he's not my kind. You know who it is? His name is Aaron. He has an accomplice. Count Spelios. Fascinating. I guess the rumors that the blood of the immortal can bring people back from the dead is true. I better head over and let Count Cassius know I figured out who stole his precious blood of the immortal. When Count catch Spelios in ghost form, you'll need my help. You also need an important book from Count Cassius' private library. You're coming with me? How else am I going to test my ghost trap? Act 3. Let's go talk to Count Cassius. Good, you're all here. Well, sir, I know for a fact that Aaron and Count Spelios are conspiring together to use your blood of the immortal. Count Spelios is dead, you foolish fairy. I understand that, ma'am, but now he won't be after tomorrow night's full moon. He won't be. Tara, tell him about my plan. What is this plan? Frank has constructed a ghost trap. If I can borrow, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. None of my books have ever left Castillo de Vampirios, at least not without me. That's perfect. We need all of your help for our plan to succeed. You can count on me. I'm only 250 years old. I have my whole life in front of me. Without the blood of the immortal, I can kiss that goodbye. Mine's the oldest age. It's no secret who will perish first. You tell me what to do and I will follow your orders to a T. I wish I was as eager as my brother and sister, but alas, without the powers from the blood of the immortal, I'm afraid we may be too weak to help. Are you sure? They destroyed your book, The Talking Dead. Then I shall run red with their blood. Usually I do not ally myself with the likes of you, but if it means that I can once again sup on the blood of the immortal, then I guess I have no choice. Tell us the rest of your plan. So that's it. What do you think? I like it. Sounds exciting. It's risky, but we have no other course of action. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. It's in the library. We'll meet you tomorrow for the full moon. We know what we must do. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Lothar, Crystal. How Crystal Ball can see. Understanding animals. Harvest the Coven. Blood of the immortal. Blood of the immortal. There we are. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Okay. Let's head back to my lab so I can ready the ghost trap. Run! I shall sup upon... Oh. What? Okay, this is... I should have known. It was you, sir. The one who stole the blood of the immortal from Castillo de Vampiros. What are you talking about? You have no proof? Oh, but I do, sir. Number one, you came in through the second-story window. Using the knowledge you got from Hechizos de Protección, you moved the magic barrier. Now, you didn't just move it out of the way. You deliberately moved it into an open window to limit the airflow into the room. Into the open windows. That's all hearsay. Number two, you went into Count Cassius's and removed a bottle of Type O. Now, Type O wine has a strong bouquet. If a person inhales too much of it, it will cause them to drift into a deep sleep. You used this knowledge to send the vampires into a deep sleep so you're free to steal the blood of the immortal. That's it. You've insulted my... Hold on, sir. I'm not finished. Third, unbeknownst to you, you stepped in the Type O on the footprints. The same footprints I found outside of the fairy glen. Oh, by the way, sir, Count Cassius confirmed that it was in fact blood and not jam, as you insisted it was. Now, number four, and the most heinous of your crimes, Count Spilios and you attempted to kill me by tossing me in a poison lake. Before it was a simple theft, but that is attempted murder, sir. So? What are you gonna do about it? I know you aren't currently in possession of the blood of the immortal, but I'm not worried. It'll be here shortly. You, on the other hand, sir, must answer for your crimes. You asked me what I was going to do, and my answer is nothing. I won't need to do anything, sir. The vampires have that all under control. What? What do you mean? What's going... Ha! Ha! No! No. I thought we killed you when we tossed you in the poison lake. I'm afraid not, sir. No matter, I can handle you myself. Find a way to capture... Oh. Whoops! Find a way to capture him. I move forward, he get... What? Oh. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Oh. Oh, I had to use the book. What? It's like Ghostbusters! It worked! That's amazing! What's happening? I don't understand. We captured you! You captured a ghost. I'm no longer a ghost. I've drank the blood of the immortal. Now I will live forever. Not quite, sir. What are you talking about? The tradition is that the vampires drink the blood of the immortal during the full moon, and as you can see, sir, it's still a full moon out. Not the blood. Not the blood! I waited so long. I'm immortal. Thank you all for your help. We remain immortal for another year. Anything we can ever do to help you or the Magic Council, feel free to ask. I compose a rousing aria in your name. It will be almost as beautiful as you. I didn't think much of you when you first got here, but now I think I speak for all at the Castillo de Vampiros when I say you'll always be a part of the family. Don't forget about Frank. He helped me throughout the entire case. Frank, your kindness will also never be forgotten. I have reams of vampiric texts that I could use help translating. Consider it done. Terra has returned the blood of the immortal and brought order back to Castillos de Vampiros. Bubbles and Blaze also each have a horror-filled mystery to solve. Be the first to beat them all. That was actually kind of fun. I enjoyed that. And that's huge because it has 3 different scenarios that are all kind of their own little... It's in the same area, but it's all pretty... That's pretty cool. I did like that, yeah. But I am glad that Nova fixed up the words in the other game. The basically the slurs. It was slurs that not a lot of people realize are slurs, sort of thing. So I'm glad they were very receptive to changing that. I think just for the interest of time, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. instead of trying the other scenarios, because I don't think there's no way I'm gonna finish them, and we're already close. We're like 16 minutes off of the time anyway, around there. So, yeah, I think we're okay, and I have enough to do, I think, a fair judgment. Here. Okay, so that was Magic Sisters, a family affair. Magic Sisters 2, a family affair. Okay, this is the one that Jensen was working on for a while. Final version. Wrong button. Alright, let's go here. Wispy. The Legend of Babalu. Okay, here we go. Game may contain flashing lights and disturbing content, including animal cruelty and dramatized depiction of mental illness. Player discretion is advised. Oh, whoa. Oh, God. That's so loud. Okay. I may have to adjust that still, but we'll see. Okay, starting this one about 10:01 my time. The Legend of Babalu. It looks great. Rain, you're back. Mother, what happened here? I found this sun child sickened from the stench. They were not breathing and was face down on the road. On the road? The stench should not have been sickening passerbys. Let's help them recover first, then we can ask them what happened. Basically until I stop. At least another hour. Do you remember the ingredients for the stench's cure? The bark of a young goby tree. That's right. I'm gonna be the best healer in the whole wide world when I grow up. Well, here are the herbs I collected for this day. I'll be back to find supplies for the stench's cure. See you soon. Okay, bark of a goby tree. It's almost dark. I have to ask for help. Aren't you my sister's messenger bird? Something's wrong. Something wrong? Has a birth pictograph. A dead tree. What does that symbol mean? I should ask her when I visit. This is how you ask Babalu a serving of lifeblood. Lifeblood gives us energy to stay up all night. It helps when we need to do extra work for our Baba. Oh, whoa. That's kind of cool. It's one of the easier prayers for Baba. They don't ask much, because she knows we'll give her more in return. In time, you'll learn the other prayers, too. Drink. Oh, it's just telling, I think it's telling me where to go. Okay, all this. Look out for yellow mushrooms. They make the air not safe to breathe. Cast Sense Stench. Cast it through accessing the menu. Okay, so if I... Oh, there it goes. Okay. What did... Oh, I'm... Okay, so how do I... So I guess, okay, I gotta... careful. The stench? Most of us are used to it. Most native species resist its neurotoxic effects, but not humans. Little bunny bun, are you hurt? I'll set you free. I still feel bad for that rabbit. Like, I know there's like a mechanic here, but it doesn't stay on the screen long enough for me to kind of like figure out what the hell is actually happening. You know what I mean? Like, I'm standing near it. I guess being near it. Like, standing here. Yeah, I'm taking damage no matter where I go. So it's a weird mechanic that I'm not really thinking is implemented well. Your new choice. It's a family tradition. Still have no choice. Okay, that's weird. Sometimes you have to walk through the stench to make it to the other side. Life does not wait for rainy days. There we go. Rain, I needed that rabbit. What about helping others? It's for Babalu. Interesting. Oops, I gotta go. Barking shit. Okay, I gotta get the bark shavings. Okay. Bark shavings. So the same rabbit fell into this trap. We can finally pay the price for this year now. Little bunny bun! But Rain, we don't have a choice. It's for Babalu. Uncle, don't hurt her! It's an old family tradition. We have no choice. There is no alternative. I'm sorry, Rain. Stop! Jeez. Is it dark already? Cast light. Cast it through access in the menu. Get all the bark shavings. Oh, a bunny. Oh, that's... Every year, Babalu asks for an animal sacrifice in exchange for the land. This swamp has a lot of lands for our family. Every land has to pay a price for Babalu. If we don't pay... Wait. We're not gonna give that guy up, are we? You have the bark, Rain? Yes, Mother. You seem jittery. Is everything okay? I had some lifeblood. Well, you seem more jittery than what's normal for those who drink the lifeblood. I just can't see people in pain. What happened? We found you unconscious. We spent too much time in the stench. How? I was told that if I followed the path, I would be safe from the stench. Was our tribe not taking care of the road? I remember I passed by an empty village. I hope you don't mean our home village. You came from Moonside? Moonside? You know, the sun rises from that direction. We call that Sunside. The river flows right-hand side when facing Sunside. We call that Riverside. Seaside is all the way up there where the water gets saltier. The direction the sun sets, we call that moonside. We call that north, south, east, and west. Yeah, I came from Moonside. What? That's our home village. Rain, what are you doing? I have to make sure they're okay. Babalu, you gave us all life, yet you're only a little frog. Save. Heal. Okay, so we gotta go down this way, I guess. Hello? Is anyone home? Are you passing by? You should know, you're not supposed to be here. Finish any business you have and leave. Silence. Nothing. They're all gone. You hear something? Peek. Nothing. Peek again. Nothing. And we saved. Let's open it up, see what's here. Nothing. I do like how the sprites change when light goes on them. I do actually really like that. Alright, that's a really nice touch, in my opinion. The air here doesn't smell as ripe as it used to. Where did all the humans go? The salt statue has been staring at you from across the building. Take it? Yes. Okay, go down there. I'm not going to go down there. Hello? Uncle? There's a single fish in the basket. It is covered in flies. Smiley Crane? Is that you? Where'd he go? No, Jensen made this one. It wasn't Novocaine, it was Jensen. In the, Yeah, Novocaine made the last one we played. It's missing something. Okay. Actually, no. Not yet. I'm going to save real quick, because I want to take a look around real quick before we do anything like that. There's still a path I haven't taken yet. Oh, I can't. Looks like we're summoning Babalu! Babalu! Godzilla! Mothra! Alright, speak to me! I like that. It's not timed, but it's still a little. Hello? It's gonna be some sort of demon frog. Rain, my child. What brings you here? Where's my family? They moved elsewhere. I evicted them. But why? My terms have been clear. In exchange for a safe place to live in this swamp, my price must be paid every year. Fail to pay my price, lose your right of sanctuary in this swamp. This is our ancient family tradition, to demonstrate our power over life and death. Phoenix. Do you remember what happened to your family 300 years ago? No. I will tell you again. It is before your family became a family. You were but a group of refugees wandering this toxic swamp. They came by this spot, their numbers decimated as they succumbed to the stench. I was a young one back then, but I knew how they could be safe from the toxic gas. Your family made a deal. In exchange for my knowledge and wisdom, they will offer me anything I want. I was clear and simple as to what I demanded this year. 1 live hand-horner bull. You demanded a hand-horner bull for this year? But they're so rare! If your family valued the sanctuary here, they will pay my price. Simple. They are free to leave if they don't like it. This swamp belongs to me. I do what I please. But do not get preachy with me. My swamp, my rules. Fail to pay my price and you get evicted. There is no alternative. Wow. Okay, so we gotta find the sacrifice. Okay. Retro, shut up! What do I do? How am I gonna find where my family went? Or where to find a life sacrifice to pay Babalu? That light over there. Is that where they are? It's you again! Or another pictograph. I didn't look at the first one. Wait! Take this back to our family. Flower petal. I didn't look at the pictograph. Symbol of a naked tree? Oh. Surprise in exchange for salt. Okay, now we're going this way. I like how it guides you, though. What happens if you stay in the stench too long? It depends. Some people fall asleep and never wake up again. Other people go crazy and become lost. They live the rest of their lives in the swamp and act like an animal. They also have a sour smell you can never forget. Oh, goody. Where am I running? What am I doing? Damn frog. Can you help me find a hand-horner bull? You learn every survival strategy you know. You ask for so much. Our traditions kept us alive for centuries. What do you offer for us now? You're a leech. I hope they didn't hear me. Save. Ask for advice. It wasn't censored for me. Great, that's the advice. That wasn't helpful. Life does not have second chances. Save yourself if you can. Okay. Retro, what the fuck? Smell. Hello? Are you lost? Oh, I gotta just book it. Oh, there's still. Oh, great. Oh, wrong way. Where am I? Oh, no. Ah, great. It didn't wait for me at all. I love when games do that. Ha ha! Okay. That works. Tell me there's a frog statue somewhere. Have to be careful when standing close to the water. Crocs don't scare me. Really? They don't. A hand horner bull? So you have a taste for these red leaves. Tender leaves. Tender leaves, okay. I need a frog statue so bad right now. I'm almost about dead. Oh, at least I can save right here, though. I don't have to save at the frog statue, but I would like to heal. The little snipping sounds. Well, let's explore more, just in case there's more red leaves anywhere that I need to grab. I think I got them all. It's better safe than sorry. Yeah, I think we got them all. Yeah, we're pretty sure we got them all. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, okay, cool. Poop out of here. Oh no, it was proceed. I'm so sorry. What a majestic creature. You don't deserve this. Thank God this isn't timed. Oh God, it keeps going. I missed that because I was doing the— oh no!
NANI?!
Babalu, giver of life, master of this toxic swamp. She who consumed my life sacrifice, poisoned by the red leaves that it ate. Poisoned! Oh, I learned that night, sometimes you can't be kind to everyone. Maybe for the better. I hope no one will miss you, Baba. Oh shit! After Rain's family had been forced to leave and had been given no time to say goodbye, they made their way back to the village. They wept for all who had been lost to the stench. Still, life moved on in the face of difficulty. Live sacrifices were still made for a few years after the death of Babalu, though animals didn't disappear into the air as they used to. With the death of an old family tradition, opportunities for new traditions spring to life. You have reached the good ending. There's multiple endings? What? How do I get the other ending? By not grabbing any leaves. How much you want to bet? Ah. Oh God. Special thanks to Jack Hayes is still right by. Oh my, I remember that. I remember Jensen talking about that. Yes. That's the 6 servings of red leaves. Okay. So we just go on. Okay, I like that it gave me. I was just thinking to myself, hey, I wish we could see the other ending. The moose exploded. Yeah, we poisoned Babalu. Oh my god. A Pokeball before killing it. So sorry. You don't deserve this. There's Babalu. Okay. Yep. Numbers. Babalu, giver of life, master of this toxic swamp. I learned that night, sometimes there is a time where not everyone wins. Maybe there was no alternative. Maybe for the worse. After Rain's family had been forced to leave and not be giving no time to say goodbye, they made their way back to the village. They wept for all who had been lost to the stench. Still, life moved on in the face of difficulty. However, Babalu continued to grow both in size and appetite. You've reached the neutral ending. Oh, there's gotta be a bad ending! What's the bad ending? Tell me to let us go back and get the bad ending. Yes. Oh, there's only two. It's either neutral or bad or good. That's it. That has to be it. I'm just putting that out there. Toxic to frogs. Yep. I missed that. Yeah, I think there's only two endings. I'm pretty sure there's only two endings. Now that was actually, I was impressed by that. That could be it. True. That could be true. That felt very well fleshed out. That was really well done. That was impressive, Jensen. I know they're not here, but that was impressive. That was very impressive. Very well done. We played some really good games so far. Like, I've been impressed with your guys' quality on these things. Like, really impressed with it. Okay. We have only one game left. I was expecting this to go over 2 days. That's fine. I'm okay with finishing it up tonight, and then we could play horror games tomorrow. And then Wednesday, I'm actually playing a game that a dev came to me and asked me to play. So, excuse me, first and last. Oh, excuse me. Okay, Third Son. Let's get this one. Dungeon with Riddles. Let's see. I almost hit the wrong button. Whoops. Oh, don't need that. Yeah, I say let's finish it tonight. We can finish it tonight. I'm sure we can. Yeah, this is the last game we're playing. 6 games. Boom. Third Son. Let's see what this one's about. Can I make it bigger? I don't think so. I tried Alt Enter. Hold on, let me see if I can Yes, okay. Okay, Third Son. Whoops. That looks about right. Your family, okay, we're starting this one about 10:29. Your family is rich and prosperous. When other companies fall, your family's amount grows and grows. They seem to have much luck. Why? One reason is that your clan prays to an ancient god, Shub-Niggurath. Your family sacrificed many things, and one ritual is to sacrifice their third son. He must survive in a dangerous dungeon. You are the third son. On your 13th birthday, you are brought to the dungeon. Oops. Oh, that's kind of cool. E-interact. Whoa, what? In the drawer of the desk, you find a note. There it is written, the key is hidden in 1-1. You find in the dirt of the floor a rusty key. Okay. I'm guessing I have to avoid that ghost. Here, you wake up. You search and find nothing. You open the door to the next room. You take the bottle of water. Oh, let me guess. You clear the fire with the water. Suddenly you hear a click. Oh, it's like puzzles. Okay, cool. You open the door to the next room. On the desk you find a note. This is maybe the end of your life. Okay, that means I think I have to look at the end of these. Don't go up, don't go up, don't go up. You find the key. There we go. So by looking, yep, no, the other, it had to be in that one. Okay. Okay, have a good night, honey. Not sorry if I missed you. What's the note say? Your number, son. 3. I'm the third, so how do I make a... I guess just... I think I have to hit the switches to make it look like a 3. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, wait, that's not it. You find the number. There we go. Click. We made a 3, not an E. Haha. Click from the exit door. Door to the next room. Okay, what do we got here? On the desk you find a note. Golden Middle. Oh, wait, what? You find many gold coins. Okay. Fill the wagon with gold. You hear a click in the exit door. Okay, sweet. Door! God damn it. This room. Okay, cool. This is pretty neat so far. On the desk you find a note. At the destination, go higher and higher. At the destination, go higher and higher. Oh. You find the key. Okay, it's just right there. I'm sorry, Dora. Oh no. On the gravestone you read Bruno Labadix. What the fuck? So, March 18th, 1976 to February 26th, 1993. What am I looking like? What? Times and plus. Times what? I don't... Oh, this one I don't get. I'm just gonna... Oh. Okay, so times and plus... I don't really get this one. Like, it's March 18th, 1976 to February 22nd, 1993. So they were 26 years old. Yeah, I don't have enough information to go. That one's the only one I don't actually understand. We just did that one by brute force. I don't know why that chest in that corner is the answer. Okay, Falcon, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Sin. I had to dot the I. Oh my god, I had to dot the I. As you solve the last riddle, the exit door opens and your father in a black cape comes out. He says, "You solved all the riddles. You are now the best proof of our family tradition. Congratulations." What will you do now? You had much fear. It was the most horrible event in your life. Your family is very prosperous, but maybe you leave them in the next opportunity. You don't know what they are going to do with the third son in 5 or 10 years. Oh, that's it. Huh. That was actually it was kind of clever. It was kind of clever. I liked it. I thought it needed, I would have loved a little bit more meat, a little bit more story to it. But this is actually a very clever little puzzle game. The only one that I was completely stumped on was that one with the dates. I don't understand. I wish I knew why that was the solution or how we got there. But no, that was a neat little puzzle game. I enjoyed that. Yeah. I actually quite like that. And you hit the 20th chest. Oh, do you think that was it? Like, if you start at the bottom, but the asterisk is usually code for multiplication and plus, so it could have been. But the person, they weren't 20. They were 76 to 93 is they're nearly 30. Wait. I can't add 10. Oh my god, they were almost 20. You're right. Oh, I can't add. Oh my god. I thought they were 26. They were 16. It was the 16th chest. No, they were 16 because the day they died, it was before their 17th birthday. I'm an idiot. Oh my god.